Hi Aquarius. Okay, you could be dealing with Aquarius. Hi Pisces, welcome to your video. This is your love reading for November. Thanks for all my likes, subscribes, my comments. I appreciate the support and never take it for granted. If you're new, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. Just going to be your normal love reading I do for November. This energy up here is going to be yours. This one in the middle is going to be the person you are in a relationship or situationship with. And the bottom row is going to be the outcome for the month. Now, I'm going to be using tarot, romance angel cards, universe has got your back cards, messages from your angels, nature whispers, affirmators, and wisdom of the oracle. So let's get started. So let's have a look at your past situation when it's come to love, okay? Right, so I feel that in the past you have met the person that you felt that you had a really strong bond with, okay, like a past life relationship. Okay, this could have been someone from your past, but you have a really deep bond. It's telling you deserve love, okay, you are lovable, but you had to put trust in the situation in the past, okay? But there was some sort of codependency, whether that was to sex, other partners, other people, drugs, drink, whatever. There was something toxic, okay? Let's have a look at the bottom of the deck for your tarot cards. So in the past, you tried to work on something, okay, you put some sort of work into something when it came to love. There was some sort of small happy news in regards to love. There was a fiery, passionate start offered, okay, whether you offered it or someone else did, okay, through some sort of communication, which led to either yourself or someone else being single, independent, abundant, not relying on anyone else, because they decided they wanted to move away from this situation, which was a bit stormy. They wanted to move to calmer waters, okay? And someone could have moved away with someone else because there is another person in that boat. So this month, talks about the card you got for your affirmator was worthiness. So this talks about you believing in yourself, that you are worth putting in the effort. I do want to say that self-worth is a situation this month as well, okay? So you're maybe doubting yourself. I want to say self-respect as well, whatever way that fits for you. Let's have a look at... So, in the past, the truth was told. You try to fix a situation, you try to mend it, okay, you wanted to be cooperative with the other person, but that was not for you. You maybe moved away and wanted to gain some sort of self-inner peace. You wanted to leave this chaos and conflict in the past. The one you've got just now is breathe. Okay, so you're maybe taking a breather or a break from the situation. You're trying to just gain inner peace within yourself. Maybe you're doing that through yoga, meditation, you know, just inner reflection, thinking about things from the past. So let's have a look. Time is fluid, so this could be happening now. It could have happened recently, or it could be ongoing till December. Energies are interchangeable, so if it's the other person, it could be coming in vice versa. It's not going to resonate for every Pisces in the world, okay? I hope you appreciate I can't be a hit for everyone. Right, okay, so let's have a look at the first card you've got. You've got the World card, okay? So you're completing a cycle when it comes to love, okay? There could be some sort of fixed sign within this as well. Whether that's a fixed sign that's in your chart, your natal chart, or someone else's, okay? But this cycle is coming to an end, okay? You could be feeling that, you know, you've learnt your lessons, your karmic lessons from this cycle, okay? There could be some sort of juggling going on, okay, Pisces, whether that's you or someone else. There is the infinity sign here, we can see the 8. There is some sort of choice that's going to have to be made. He's looking at the next card. And this is a choice that's going to have to be made in regards to Two of Cups. So this could be a soulmate or twin flame connection, where you feel that you are mutually respected, the love is mutual, there's a mutual understanding, you have a spiritual link, not just on the physical and attractive front or personality. You actually have that, and you have this spiritual link, okay? So this is a divine counterpart. The next card you've got is Deception, but because it's surrounded with three cards that are not bad, I don't feel like this is really bad. I feel like maybe someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. I feel like someone's maybe not being honest about, maybe you're not being honest with yourself, or someone's not being honest about how they feel or how their emotions are, okay? And that could have a lot to do with protection and breathe, because you've had a lot of chaos in the past, that's not what you want now. And it's maybe in a mode of trying to protect yourself, that you're not coming forward with your feelings, even though you know you have this strong connection with this person. The other person's energy, well, they are worried that you're giving to more than one person, or maybe they are giving to more than one person. There's not an equal reciprocity here. So one person is investing more than the other person, okay? That's their energy. They want justice. They could have some Libra in their chart, or you could be dealing with a Libra, but they are looking to balance the scales when it comes to love. Something's maybe been done in the past where it was unjust. They want to see the justice in that situation, or they're just trying to gain a balance within their own thoughts. But I feel that's quite a truthful balance. They're quite fair, they want truth, they want a balance, you know, if things got to be done equally. Maybe the justice is coming in here because maybe in their past there's not been an equal give and take when it comes to investment within love. The next card they have in their energy is the Eight of Pentacles. So they do want to work on this situation, or they want to work on themselves. They want to put some work in when it comes to love, okay? Now, for some of you guys, it could be new love, but I always read this card as new love or a renewal of love, because you don't go around giving random folk roses. Well, I don't. It's never been done to me. So it says a new person has stirred your romantic feelings, or the person that you're dealing with has real romantic feelings for you. Okay, so the outcome for November is, now this could go two ways. You could be celebrating when it comes to love, and you could be reuniting with people when it comes to love. Or it can go two ways. The other way it can go is it could be a three-way situation, but it's not surrounded with too many bad cards. The only reason I want to say that is because this card here is above it, and it tells me that someone's not given equal give and take, and that's right below it, and there's an extra person in this card, so it could have been some sort of three-way situation. But I think your intuition is going to be on point this month. I think you're quite in tune. I think you instinctively know what's going on here. There has to be some sort of truthful communication when it comes to love, okay? This is the Queen of Swords. This woman doesn't take any prisoners. If she thinks you're at it lying, she will cut you right off. Maybe this is the energy you're taking on this month, or the other person. Maybe your intuition is telling you that you need to cut something off as well, okay? Or you need to be fair and honest about a situation. This woman has not come from an easy background. She's been through many fights, or a lot of experience when it comes to love, okay? So she's no fool. She won't suffer any fools gladly, I'll tell you that for nothing. You didn't really want to have her on your back. She's a bit of a bitch. It's not that she's a bit of a bitch, it's just that she'll just know what's not serving her, and she'll cut people and situations out, cut them at the throat. You know, she'll be quite cutting. She could be cutting with her words. That could be you this month. There is going to be some sort of separation, okay? But the guy's got his hand on his heart. I don't feel this could be a long one. For some of you, it will be. It says take time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Okay, so let's have a look at your Nature Whisper cards. Let's see what messages Spirit has for you. Orchestra Spirit, can you give me one card for the sign of Pisces for the month of November when it comes to love? What's in their highest interest to know for this month? What is in their highest interest for them to know this month? Acceptance of love. There's a lot of healing to be done here. Okay, there's mass green in this card, and that's what it tells me. It can't talk about a bit of jealousy. There could be some sort of jealousy if there's more than one person in this situation, because you are going to accept love from a certain person or situation. But I think you're maybe doubting your own worthiness in this situation. It's telling you not to. Okay, you might need to do some sort of inner reflection, so you'll be going inwards. This kind of reminds me of the Hermit card. You'll be looking for your inner truths. Okay, people say all answers are within us. Okay, so you will be maybe trying to connect to your higher self, Pisces, to try and find what it is or what way you want to go with this situation. You do have Francesca. This says, what do you desire right now? Visualise it and it will come about. Negativity will block your progress, so you've got to stay in a positive mind frame when it comes to love. So you're not going to face any blocks. Be honest with yourself what it is. Try and come to some sort of decision. There is a decision to be made anyway, because you do have the Two of Pentacles. What advice and guidance can you give Pisces for the month of November? Let me see. Chantal, and it says new romance is imminent, either with a newcomer or through reignited passion in your existing relationship. Be open to giving and receiving. Okay, there could be some people from the past coming back. We are just in the shadow stages of Mercury retrograde, so when Mercury starts to go retrograde, people can come back from the past, you know. Orchestra Spirit, one card for the sign of Pisces. What is in their highest interest to know when it comes to love for the month of November? Orchestra Spirit, please can I get one card for the sign of Pisces when it comes to love? What is in their highest good to know? And it says hope is the conduit for miracles. Hope is the conduit for miracles. I heard that word before, but I'll need to check it out. Right, so let me just read the cards down the way, because even though I like to read them across way, sometimes they can make more sense when I read them down the way. So there is an ending of a cycle where maybe in the past there was no equal give and take within a situation. There could have been 3 people involved here, or there was some sort of celebration when it came to that. There is some sort of decision to be made, but it's going to be a fair and just one when you're going to use your intuition to do that. You could be dealing with a soulmate or a twin flame, but they do want to put some work into this situation, but they want it to be fair and equal and truthful. There could have been deception. Somebody might not be wearing their feelings. They could be hiding their feelings. Okay, there is a chance here for renewal or a renewal or new love. Okay, but there could be some sort of separation. Okay, time apart. Maybe this time apart is actually needed, because the assurance of love card that you got was very green, so maybe some time apart will help